Did you know that no two people see the same rainbow? It's a fact. Each of us views a rainbow through billions of water droplets. Even if we are only a couple of inches apart, we're looking through a completely different set of lenses in order to see one of the most magnificent sights in nature. When sunlight passes through raindrops in the atmosphere, it undergoes a process called refraction. This causes the light to bend as it enters the droplet, separating it into its different colors. The light then reflects off the inside surface of the droplet and exits, creating a beautiful arc of colors in the sky. However, the angle at which the light enters and exits each droplet determines the specific colors that we see. This means that the position of the observer in relation to the raindrops plays a crucial role in the appearance of the rainbow. Even a slight change in position can result in a different perspective and a different set of colors. The number 7. The fascination with the number 7 goes beyond its statistical probability in dice games. It is deeply ingrained in various aspects of human culture and belief systems. In religious texts, the number 7 holds great significance. In the Bible, it appears over 700 times, symbolizing completeness and perfection. It is associated with creation, as the world was said to be created in 7 days. The Book of Revelations mentions 7 seals, representing the unfolding of divine events. 7 trumpeters blowing 7 shofars for 7 days symbolize the power of faith and the eventual destruction of barriers. These references to 7 in religious texts have shaped the way we perceive and interpret the world. The number 7 also plays a significant role in music. Our common musical scale consists of 7 unique notes, with the 8th note being the octave above the first note. This arrangement creates a harmonious and balanced sound. Similarly, the 7 colors of the rainbow create a visually pleasing and complete spectrum. The moon, with its 4 distinct phases occurring approximately 7 days apart, adds to the natural rhythm and cycles that surround us. The concept of 7 is also found in various spiritual practices. The 7 chakras, energy centers in the human body, are believed to be interconnected and essential for balance and well-being. Each chakra represents different aspects of our physical, emotional, and spiritual selves. By understanding and aligning these chakras, individuals seek to achieve harmony and enlightenment. Perhaps the most influential reason for our fixation on the number 7 is its association with the 7 visible planets in the heavens. The Sun and Moon, along with Venus, Mercury, Mars, Jupiter and Saturn, have been revered as deities in ancient cultures. These celestial bodies have been attributed with significant influence over human life and destiny. Vedic astrology, for example, uses the positions of these planets to interpret and predict various aspects of an individual's life. In addition to its cultural and spiritual significance, the number 7 also appears in scientific and mathematical contexts. It is a prime number and plays a role in many mathematical formulas and theories. In physics, there are 7 fundamental units of measurement, known as the International System of Units, SI. The number 7 captivates our imagination and sparks curiosity because of its recurring presence in various facets of our lives. From religious texts to music, from spirituality to astronomy, the number 7 has become deeply ingrained in human consciousness. It represents completeness, balance, and the interconnectedness of various aspects of existence. Whether through dice games or profound philosophical concepts, the number 7 continues to fascinate and inspire us. The Ptolemaic System. The Ptolemaic System, formulated by Claudius Ptolemy in the 2nd century, was a groundbreaking theory that defined the celestial mechanics of the universe for centuries. Ptolemy believed that everything in existence is interconnected and ultimately linked to the planets. He assigned specific attributes to each planet, which are still used today by astrologers. Ptolemy's system also provided a unique perspective on human life, viewing each individual as a microcosm of the cosmos. According to his theory, each planet ruled a designated number of years, symbolizing different stages of life. The first stage was ruled by the moon, representing birth to the age of 4. The moon was associated with purity, dynamism, motherhood, children, and protection. The second stage was governed by Mercury, the second fastest planet, and lasted from 4 to 14 years of age. This period was characterized by curiosity, communication, and intellectual growth. Venus then took control from 14 to 22 years of age, representing love, beauty, relationships, and artistic expression. The Sun, the center of our solar system, ruled the next phase from 22 to 41 years of age. This was a time for individuals to shine, express their identity, and pursue their ambitions. Mars, the planet of action and energy, governed the following stage until the age of 55. This period was marked by assertiveness, drive, and the pursuit of goals. Jupiter, the largest planet, guided individuals from 55 to 67 years of age, representing expansion, wisdom, and abundance. Lastly, Saturn, associated with maturity and wisdom, delivered individuals into their old age. Ptolemy's stages of life have been expanded upon by metaphysical and philosophical thinkers throughout history. Many contemporary views associate each stage with specific animals, temperaments, or other influences. However, it is important to start with the original framework proposed by Ptolemy. It is worth noting that the planetary influences in Ptolemy's system do not strictly adhere to specific time frames, as the planets do not follow a rigid schedule. Therefore, there is often an overlapping of planetary influences throughout an individual's life. Overall, the Ptolemaic system provides a comprehensive and insightful model for understanding the different stages of human life and the interconnectedness between individuals and the cosmos. Despite being formulated over 2,000 years ago, its principles continue to resonate and inspire philosophical and metaphysical discussions today. Stage 1: the Moon 0 to age 4. The first stage of life is like the moon, bringing light to our darkness and providing us with our first glimpses of the world. Just as the moon goes through various phases, sometimes bright and other times dim, so too do our experiences during this period. However, in today's modern world, children are exposed to a different kind of illumination, one that is unprecedented in history. I am constantly amazed at how young children today are able to navigate and interact with electronic devices. I have met 1-year-old infants who can effortlessly work a smartphone, a skill that I, as an adult, struggle with. It is as if they are born with an innate understanding of technology, a language that is foreign to many of us. In the teachings of Hermeticism, the moon is often seen as a reflection of the sun, a source of possible illusion. It reminds us that things may not always be as they seem and that we must be cautious of the illusions that can cloud our perception. This is especially relevant in the digital age, where information can be easily manipulated and distorted. As children grow and develop during this stage, it is crucial that they are guided towards a true light, one that will illuminate their path and lead them towards a future filled with knowledge, wisdom, and authenticity. This true light can come in many forms: the love and guidance of their parents, the wisdom of their teachers, and the exploration of their own curiosity and creativity. During these early years, children are like sponges, absorbing everything around them. They are constantly learning and discovering, and it is our responsibility to provide them with a nurturing and stimulating environment. This includes not only the physical environment but also the emotional and intellectual ones. Parents and caregivers play a vital role in shaping a child's early experiences. It is through their interactions and relationships that children learn about trust, love, and the importance of human connection. They also begin to develop their language and communication skills, as well as their motor skills and cognitive abilities. In addition to the influence of their immediate environment, children in this stage also start to explore the wider world. They are curious about everything and eager to learn. This is the time when they begin to develop a sense of self and start to form their own opinions and beliefs. It is important to provide children with a balance of structure and freedom during this stage. They need guidance and boundaries to feel secure and develop a sense of discipline. At the same time, they also need the freedom to explore, make mistakes, and learn from them. As the moon illuminates the night sky, providing us with light in the darkness, it is my hope that the children of today will find a true light to guide them on their journey. May they be surrounded by love, wisdom, and opportunities for growth, and may they navigate the illusions of the modern world with clarity and discernment. Stage 2 Mercury, ages 4 to 14. During the stage of Mercury, which typically spans from ages 4 to 14, we embark on a journey of intellectual growth, social development, and self-discovery. Mercury, known as the ruler of the mind, influences our thoughts, communication, and ability to learn. It is during this period that we begin our formal education, make friends, experience the changes of puberty, and start to understand our place in the social world. For me, this stage was a transformative period where I discovered my passion for metaphysics. It was as if metaphysics chose me, drawing me into a world of deep philosophical questions and exploration of the unknown. I found myself constantly pondering the mysteries of life, the nature of reality, and the existence of higher powers. This fascination with metaphysics became a defining aspect of my identity, shaping the way I viewed the world and my place in it. Simultaneously, I also embraced my inner nerd during this stage. I proudly wore a pocket protector, adorned my glasses with tape, and immersed myself in books and knowledge. I became captivated by subjects like science, mathematics, and literature, constantly seeking to expand my understanding of the world around me. Being a nerd allowed me to embrace my intellectual curiosity and find joy in learning. This stage is not only about academic pursuits, but also about social development. It is during this period that we navigate the complexities of friendships, forming bonds with peers who share our interests and values. Friendships become an integral part of our lives, providing support, companionship, and shared experiences. These friendships shape our social skills, empathy, and ability to navigate the ever-changing dynamics of human relationships. Puberty also marks a significant milestone during the Mercury stage. Our bodies undergo physical changes, and we begin to grapple with new emotions and desires. It is a time of self-discovery and self-acceptance, as we navigate the sometimes confusing and overwhelming world of adolescence. Our experiences during this period can have a lasting impact on our self-esteem, body image, and understanding of our own identity. However, it is important to remember that memories from this stage can be deceptive. The mind has a way of distorting the past, and not all memories are as they seem. It is crucial to approach our memories with a critical eye, recognizing that our perception of events may have been influenced by our emotions, biases, and limited understanding at the time. In conclusion, the Mercury stage from ages 4 to 14 is a crucial period of intellectual, social, and personal development. It is a time of self-discovery, where we explore our passions, form friendships, and navigate the challenges of adolescence. This stage lays the foundation for who we become in the future, shaping our interests, values, and understanding of the world. As we reflect on this stage, let us remember that our memories may not always reflect the objective truth, and it is important to approach them with a discerning mind. Stage 3, Venus, age 14 to 22. The Venus stage, spanning from age 14 to 22, is a time of immense growth and transformation. As an adolescent, I was a hormonal lunatic, navigating through a roller coaster of emotions, confusion, and a desperate search for self-identity. However, this stage is not solely defined by angst. It also encompasses the exploration of aesthetics, the development of personal ethics, and the shaping of one's worldview. During this period, we begin to understand and appreciate the concept of beauty in a deeper way. We become more aware of our physical appearance and how it fits into society's standards of attractiveness. This newfound awareness can be both empowering and challenging. It is crucial to foster a healthy self-image during this time, as the impact of negative self-perception can persist for years to come. Furthermore, the Venus stage plays a significant role in shaping our relationships with others. As we develop our sense of self, we also start to form opinions about the people around us, including our friends, family, and romantic partners. Our experiences and interactions during this stage can lay the foundation for how we perceive and relate to others throughout our lives. In addition to personal relationships, the Venus stage also influences our broader worldview. We begin to question the world around us and develop our own set of values and beliefs. This period is marked by a desire to understand the complexities of the world and our place in it. It is a time of exploration, as we seek knowledge and experiences that will shape our perspectives. This stage of life is undeniably formative, as it sets the stage for our transition into young adulthood. The choices we make and the lessons we learn during this period have a lasting impact on our future. It is a time of immense growth, both emotionally and intellectually. As we navigate through the Venus stage, it is important to approach it with an open mind and a willingness to learn and adapt. It is a time of self-discovery, where we can embrace our individuality and develop a strong sense of self. By actively seeking positive changes and nurturing a healthy self-image, we can lay the groundwork for a fulfilling and meaningful life ahead. Stage 4, the Sun, ages 22 to 41. During the solar stage of our lives, we have reached adulthood and possess the power and potential to shine in the world. However, it is important to note that this power can be both a blessing and a curse, as it comes with great responsibility. At this stage, we have all the rights and benefits of being full-grown individuals, but we may lack the experience and wisdom to fully understand how to navigate our newfound power. Just like the Sun, which gives life to our planet, we too have the ability to nurture and bring warmth to our surroundings. Some individuals choose to use this period to gently warm their surroundings, much like the sun's rays gently nurturing the earth. They focus on personal growth and development, striving to create a positive impact on the world around them. These individuals may choose to nurture and grow a lush garden, metaphorically speaking, by investing time and energy into their relationships, careers, and personal goals. They understand the importance of helping others and find fulfillment in making a positive difference in the lives of those around them. However, not everyone uses their power in such a positive manner. Some individuals scorch the planet with their intense heat and lack of consciousness for others. They may become consumed by their own desires, ambitions, and ego, neglecting the well-being of those around them. These individuals may prioritize personal success and achievement above all else, often at the expense of others. It is essential to remember that while the sun gives life, it can also cause destruction if not used responsibly. Similarly, if we do not use our power to help and uplift others, we risk losing ourselves in our own self-centeredness. Personal spirituality and growth often become significant aspects of this stage of life. However, it is crucial to recognize that spirituality should not be pursued solely for personal gain or in an egocentric manner. Instead, it should serve as a means to connect with something greater than ourselves and to foster a sense of interconnectedness with the world around us. By embracing personal growth and spirituality in a humble and compassionate way, we can harness our power for the greater good and make a positive impact on the world. In conclusion, the solar stage of our lives is a time when we have the power and potential to shine in the world as adults. How we choose to use this power is up to us. We can either nurture and bring warmth to our surroundings or scorch the planet with our intense heat. It is important to remember that while personal growth and spirituality are significant aspects of this stage, they should be pursued with humility and a genuine desire to help others. By using our power responsibly and positively, we can make a meaningful difference in the world and find fulfillment in the process. Stage 5, Mars, ages 41 to 55. Mars is the planet of action, and during this stage of life, it is best exemplified by doing something positive in the world. It is a time when we should be as active as possible and fight for the things we believe in. However, it is also during this cycle that many individuals may come to the realization that they have not found the life they thought they would, and that things are not going precisely as expected. This can often lead to a midlife crisis. Both men and women may find themselves wondering if this is all there is to life, and may be tempted to seek solace in physical pleasures, new cars, affairs, or any other external distractions that seem to soothe the red-hot Martian energy within them. This is a time when many divorces occur, as individuals may project their dissatisfaction onto their partners or blame external circumstances for their unhappiness, rather than searching for internal solutions. The midlife crisis is a common phenomenon during this stage, as individuals may feel a sense of disappointment or unfulfillment. They may question the choices they have made and wonder if they have missed out on opportunities or if there is something more meaningful they should be doing with their lives. This can be a challenging and confusing time, as individuals may feel a sense of urgency to make changes, but may also be unsure of what direction to take. However, the midlife crisis can also be an opportunity for growth and self-discovery. It is a time when individuals can reflect on their values, priorities, and goals, and make conscious choices about how they want to live the rest of their lives. It is a time to reconnect with one's passions and dreams, and to take action towards creating a life that is more aligned with one's true desires. Instead of seeking external validation or temporary pleasures, individuals in this stage can focus on finding meaning and purpose in their lives. This may involve exploring new hobbies or interests, pursuing further education or training, volunteering for causes they care about, or making changes in their career or lifestyle. It is important to remember that the midlife crisis is not a universal experience, and not everyone will go through it in the same way. Some individuals may navigate this stage with relative ease, while others may struggle more. It is a personal journey that requires self-reflection, self-compassion, and a willingness to embrace change. In conclusion, the Mars stage of life, which occurs between the ages of 41 to 55, is a time of action and fighting for what we believe in. However, it can also be a time of reflection and self-discovery, as individuals may question the life they have created and seek to make changes. While the midlife crisis is a common occurrence during this stage, it is also an opportunity for growth and finding meaning and purpose in life. Stage 6, Jupiter, ages 55 to 67. As we enter the Jupiter stage of our lives, we gain the ability to reflect on our lives with objectivity and hopefully without regrets. Jupiter, known as Guru in Vedic astrology, assumes the role of a teacher and a giver of life and hope. It is a time when we can master the pursuits we have been working on throughout our lives. With the wisdom and understanding that comes with Jupiter, we become natural rulers of our own lives. We have a deeper understanding of how things work and can navigate through life with a sense of authority. This stage brings a sense of fulfillment and satisfaction as we see the fruits of our labor. Mastery of our pursuits is a significant aspect of the Jupiter stage. It is during this time that we can truly excel in our chosen fields or hobbies. Whether it is a career, a creative endeavor, or a personal passion, we can reach a level of expertise that brings us a deep sense of accomplishment. However, as we attain mastery, we also become aware of our mortality. This realization can be a catalyst for a shift in perspective. We start to recognize the importance of passing on our knowledge and wisdom to the generations that will follow. It becomes our duty to be benevolent and expansive, to share our experiences and lessons with those who come after us. The Jupiter stage can be a highly spiritual time in our lives. We may find ourselves seeking deeper meaning and purpose. We may embark on a journey of self-discovery and explore different spiritual practices or philosophies. This stage allows us to connect with something greater than ourselves and find a sense of peace and fulfillment. Teaching becomes a significant aspect of the Jupiter stage. We feel a strong urge to share our knowledge and experiences with others. Whether it is through formal teaching roles, mentoring, or simply sharing our wisdom with friends and family, we recognize the responsibility we have to contribute to the growth and development of future generations. In the best of circumstances, the Jupiter stage is a time of great fulfillment and contentment. We have achieved mastery in our pursuits, gained wisdom and understanding, and embraced our role as teachers. We approach life with a sense of purpose and a desire to make a positive impact on the world. As we navigate through the Jupiter stage, it is important to remain open to new experiences and continue to learn and grow. This stage is not about stagnation but rather about embracing change and embracing the opportunities that come our way. It is a time to continue expanding our horizons and embracing the wisdom and understanding that Jupiter brings. Stage 7, Saturn, age 67. At the age of 67, we find ourselves on the planet of Saturn, where the concept of chronological time becomes paramount. It is during this stage that we truly come to understand the reality of our existence and gain self-knowledge, or perhaps realize the lack thereof. The youthful exuberance of earlier stages gives way to the maturity and wisdom that can only be acquired through decades of experience. In this stage, we have the opportunity to embrace a more joyful and fulfilling experience, one that can only be fully appreciated through the lens of wisdom. Unfortunately, in Western society, the significance of this Saturn stage has often been neglected. However, it is a time that should be celebrated and acknowledged for the influential and enduring presence it can have on an individual and society as a whole. For some, the Saturn stage may be marked by bitterness and regret. They may look back on their lives with a sense of missed opportunities or unfulfilled dreams. However, within the memories of those in their Saturn stage lies the living history of our planet. These individuals have witnessed significant events, met influential figures, and experienced moments that have shaped the course of history. Their stories and experiences are invaluable treasures that can provide us with a deeper understanding of our past. I once knew a man who had the privilege of meeting Houdini and Al Capone, watching Jolson perform live, and frequenting speakeasies during the Prohibition era. Another individual had personal connections with the stars of old Hollywood and possessed photographs to prove it. These individuals are living repositories of knowledge and history, and their stories serve as a prologue to our present. The ability to embrace our Saturn stage, without fear and with a sense of gratitude, is the ultimate reward of a life well lived and well loved. It is a time to reflect on the journey we have undertaken, the lessons we have learned, and the relationships we have cultivated. These cycles of growth and transformation are not limited to our lifespan but are repeated in miniature forms every day. We can apply the concept of the 7 stages to analyze various aspects of our lives. For example, we can examine our careers and determine which stage we are currently in. Are we just starting out, in the Moon or Mercury phase, filled with enthusiasm and curiosity? Or have we progressed to the Mars phase, where we are actively pursuing our goals and ambitions? Perhaps we are yearning for the Jupiter phase, where we can reap the rewards of our hard work and experience true success. Alternatively, we may be in a relationship, wondering which stage it aligns with. Are we in the passionate and intense Mars phase, or are we patiently waiting for the Jupiter phase, where love and contentment can flourish? Or perhaps we are eager for a fresh start, hoping that Saturn will take over and usher in a new relationship, beginning with the Moon phase. In conclusion, the Saturn stage at the age of 67 allows us to fully comprehend the passage of time and gain a deeper understanding of our true selves. It is a stage that should be cherished and acknowledged, for within it lies the living history of our planet. By embracing this stage with gratitude and without fear, we can appreciate the wisdom and knowledge that comes from a life well lived. These stages of growth and transformation are not limited to our lifespan but can be applied to various aspects of our lives, allowing us to gain insight and make conscious choices as we continue our journey. A timeless system. There is much that can be done with this system. You are limited only by your imagination and your willingness to embrace a concept thousands of years old, yet timeless. Ptolemaic System works and makes sense. Peer inside yourself to see the beauty of the celestial clockwork that we're all part of. You'll gain more than knowledge. Remember that rainbow? Just as no two of us sees the exact same rainbow, none of us will experience a stage of life like anyone else. Therein lies one of the greatest benefits of this existence, that being the mystery itself. Don't let anyone ever take that mystery away from you. I wish you all peace and love.